Shut up. You serious? Hi. Sorry.
No, who are you talking to?
Rowan.
Hi, Rowan.
Hi.
Hi, everyone in the chat.
The umbrella to push it up and then close it.
Let's see who's here. We've got, let me scroll up a little. Who's here?
Hello to everyone in the chat. Hello to everyone who's watching it on the replay.
Replay. Looks like Crafty Chats is here.
Yay.
Lavinia Hayes is here. Good mornings to you.
Jess is here.
Michelle's here. Alice, Cindy, Nick, Vicky, Cynthia, Jess.
Hi, Nick. Hi, everybody.
Roaming with Rover. Hi from Texas. Daphne, Debbie, Not the End, April, Janelle, Margaret, Melissa, and Dawn. Oh, it's Dawn's first time here. Welcome, Dawn.
Hi, Dawn.
And Bobby and Emily. And every time I think I'm at the end, another name pops up. So that's a good thing. I like that.
And also, Classy Kim and Broella.
Oh, I didn't see Classy Kim. I see VJs and Jen. How did I miss them?
Well, they were hidden. I think it's because of emojis.
Oh,
I don't know. But
that could be.
Yeah.
That could be.
Well, welcome, Mel. So nice to have you here.
I'm so happy to see everyone. Do you guys all have your coffee?
I don't.
My kid's working on mine.
I'm
about to have it.
I have my tea. This is my cup of tea. See, it says so red on there.
I love it. I love it.
And it actually feels really good because it's like that allergy time when you're that like post sinus strip stuff and it makes your throat kind of tight and the tea feels really good. I better try it.
Let me tell you my best cure for a cold. Okay, what you got to do is, I did it in a steamer when I worked at the coffee shop. I don't have a steamer here at home, so I usually just warm up some orange juice on the stove.
Oh.
And then put
really
put 2 tablespoons of honey in it and a bag of chamomile tea.
Oh. You put the orange juice right in the tea?
You don't, just a chamomile tea bag.
Okay.
So it's like you put the chamomile tea into the hot orange juice.
Oh, so instead of heating the water, you heat the orange juice.
Orange juice, yeah. And it helps, like if you have a sore throat or if you have, it just helps.
But what does it taste like? Does it taste horrible? It sounds like warm orange juice does not sound good.
Well, it's hot, and surprisingly enough, it tastes really good.
Does it? I'll have to try that.
Yeah. Even Mel looks skeptical.
Yeah. I'm thinking of all the sugar in it, to be honest with you.
Oh, true.
Yeah, I'm thinking of all the sugar in it because that orange juice is like pure sugar almost.
Yeah, and 2 tablespoons of honey added to that.
Yeah.
But it's really good.
So I wonder what it is about it. The honey probably soothes your throat. The orange juice is good for the vitamin C.
Right.
And sugar's just helps the medicine go down, right?
I know. And the chamomile tea helps to soothe and relax. I don't know what chamomile tea is good for.
We have a lot of first timers here, you guys.
Wow. Hi, guys.
Welcome to everybody that is here. And if it's your first time, welcome. Double welcomes to you.
So happy. I haven't been looking at the chat. I need to see you all's here.
Yeah.
Let's see. We've got, I don't know where we ended off, but I'm going to start with,
I think Maureen popped in after we ended off, kind of, because I think Debbie came in, popped in.
I remember VJ.
Oh,
okay, I'll just start here. I'll start with Debbie and Janelle and Carol. Hi, Patty Barker, Helene, Camille, Melissa. Debbie loves yarn. Hi, Jess and
Debbie,
Jen.
who doesn't? We all love yarn.
And Melissa.
I love yarn too.
And Michelle's Mosaics. And we've got a lot of Debbies in here today. And Jess says she makes hot water with lemon juice and honey when you have a sore throat. That's kind of like the same thing.
Yeah, I can remember my dad doing that too.
Woo, Melissa, first time making a live. Oh, I think you already said that. Orange spice tea sounds great. Oh, yeah, that sounds good.
Wow.
Let's see, Melissa and
Alice can't have coffee right now. It's after 10.
Oh. Sky Lynn, hello, and Kelly and Jamie.
Hi, Jamie. Hi, Ed. Hi, Angela.
Oh, there's Jamie.
There are a lot of Debbies here tonight.
I know. Debbie's, Deborah's.
Well, Angela Young is here. Classy Kim sent her over. That was nice of Classy Kim. Yay.
Oh, I'm glad. Yes. Classy Kim is a class act, and we're going to talk about Classy Kim a little bit later in the show.
So we're having a Classy Kim raid.
We are. We raided Classy Kim. Now, actually, I approached Classy Kim and told her that she was going to be our shout out of the week. And she said, I want to post this on my page. So I was like, go for it. Yeah, we'd love to. We'd love to be posted. Post us away. Post wherever you want.
That's right.
So and there she is. She's laughing too. Ha ha ha. Hi, Classy Kim.
You guys also too, just real quick, we'll probably mention a little bit later, but the new newsletter just went out yesterday. So if y'all haven't signed up for that, make sure you do so.
Yeah, it's Julie jam packs it with awesome yarn hooker info.
Yes.
I was reading the chat and I didn't hear a word you guys said.
Talking about
the newsletter.
Oh, the newsletter. Yeah.
It went out yesterday.
Number 2 went out yesterday, and I think it's even better than number 1.
Woohoo! Wait, I thought number 1 was the best. I'm so confused.
It was the first. Karen Sneesey says hello from Rhode Island. First time with you girls. Heard about you on Affordably Geeky this morning. Well, welcome, Karen. And Karen, I have to say that I personally believe that Rhode Island has the best license plates in the whole country.
What do they look like?
They're white and they have like a light blue wave. like water wave, like ocean wave. And I don't know, I just love those license plates.
That sounds very nice.
Yeah, my nephew used to live in Rhode Island, and I always noticed his license plates.
I'll have to tell Kim from Affordably Crafty, my fellow affordably geeker, that I know what her license plate looks like now.
Yeah, that's right. She's she works in Massachusetts though, right? I
always get confused.
I thought she lived in Fall River, Mass. I could be wrong though. Maybe she works in Fall River, Mass. I don't know.
She lives in Rhode Island.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they're so close. Rhode Island's so tiny, and you're over the border before you know it.
Yeah. Oh, Bobby just asked, where do we sign up for the newsletter? Here, I'm going to put the let's see, it's yarnhookers.forever, right?
Yes, yarnhookers.4ever@gmail.com.
Yep,
just shoot us an email, and we'll be happy to send it out. And if you can't remember our email address, just check out the website. It's www.yarnhookerslive.com. And there's tons of links in there. And there's definitely a link to our email address, and you can shoot us an email that way too. So
yeah, for sure.
Either hit up the website or just shoot us an email. Either one.
What she said. To answer Alice, it went well. Yes, I am almost $1,000 poorer now, but
oh no.
What'd you
from your car?
800. It was just over 800 actually. Yeah, from the car. But I got 4 new tires that have an 85,000 mile warranty on it, you know.
That's like 500. That's like 500 right there.
Yeah, right there. Boom.
Yeah, that's
And then I had to get, the oil change and the piece that goes underneath the car that kind of just protects dirt from getting up into your
heat shield.
I don't know if it's a heat shield or what it is. But
my heat shield's always going.
But it was coming off, so they pinned it back up and.
Yep. Was it rattling?
Yeah, it was kind of rattling. It was dragging on my rough road. So he said it's about done. So he goes, next time it falls, we'll just take it off entirely.
Yeah. I'm having the same issue with my car. We're sitting in the drive-up window line at McDonald's, and it's like going da 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 da. And my son's driving, and he's looking at me, just shaking his head, like, oh. Yeah. I'm like, this car's gonna be yours soon.
Yeah, exactly. And I have a what was the other? Oh, I had to get the headlight changed. So all that stuff. But now we're driving safely with both headlights.
Well, we're happy to hear that.
Is very good. Yeah.
Especially those mountain roads.
Yeah, for sure. That can be scary.
Get things like that taken care of. Now I was driving with my high beams on until I got that fixed.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that kind of thing. Because you have one high beam, one low beam, or you know what I'm saying? So,
right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So, but the tires were probably the priority out of everything because mountain roads.
Yeah. Yeah.
So.
Yeah, for sure. That.
Hey, you guys want to know something funny?
I do.
I look like a witch in my shadow.
Oh my God,
you do! Look at that. And it's with the headphone, it looks like a big old wart on the end of your chin.
It looks like the brim of your hat. Oh my gosh!
I know. I was watching myself talk, and I was like, I look like I'd cackle. Oh my gosh! Look at that shadow. I need to. Because the sun is going down right over there. So.
Right. I would not have noticed that if you wouldn't have said anything.
I didn't even notice it was a shadow until you said it. I'm like, oh my gosh.
It's funny. So, who was it? Sinisi was the last name. I can't remember the first name.
Karen, where are we located?
Yeah, she's asking where we're located. So who wants to go first?
I will. I'm in the Smoky Mountains of North Carolina. I'm in a valley in the mountains, but I am in the mountains.
That sounds wonderful.
I love it.
I am in the most beautiful state in October, in my personal opinion. Of course, people in other states probably have different opinions, but I don't think there's any place prettier than New York State in October.
I don't know. These Smoky Mountains got you.
I know. I love the Smoky Mountains, actually. They are beautiful. And I'm sure people in Colorado would be like, are you crazy?
Yeah,
you know, everybody
they'd be looking at me like, mountain? No, that's just a hill, little lady.
I know that's what people probably think of our Adirondacks, but I think of them as mountains.
They call them mountains, so that's what it's going to be to me.
That's right.
I live in Kansas where there are no mountains. There are flat plains, but we have tornadoes, which is awesome, and sunflowers. And we're the home of Dorothy.
Yeah,
that's right.
Which means there's no place like Kansas.
There's no place like Kansas. I've got to get to Kansas.
The home of the Winchester brothers. For those of y'all that love the SBN like me.
Who's the Winchester brothers?
Supernatural.
I was going to say, you're in Lawrence, Kansas, Ginger. Come on.
Oh, yeah, Supernatural. And we're the home of the JJ Jayhawks.
Okay.
Because I'm a J.
She's from Kansas.
JJ Jayhawk.
Alice says I do that a little too well. And Melissa says, yes, New York all day, baby. Whoop, whoop.
I do love New York City.
Yeah.
I know I would love the rest of the state. Huh?
Kansas is so flat, you can probably see me in Wisconsin from there. Oh, that's funny.
Yeah. Which, if it weren't for the curve of the earth.
Brandy's in the house, and she's rolling her eyes at you, Ginger. Oh, thank you, Kim.
Thanks, Kim. That's awesome.
Kim.
And you guys, I keep looking down, and it's not my phone. I promise. It's. Hang on.
You have a cat on your lap, don't you? Oh, Melissa's from Niagara Falls, New York. Wow, Melissa, my brother-in-law is from North Tonawanda, so that's not very far from Niagara Falls, right around the corner, really. Nice. Vicky's from Missouri.
Is it Missouri or Missouri?
Kim said,
I guess it depends on where you're from.
I suppose.
But
I'm sorry. Best wishes on the podcast. Thank you so much, Kim.
That's so nice. Thank you, Kim.
Yes.
I can't remember what I was saying. Halim lives in the Netherlands, down south, close to the sea. Oh, that sounds beautiful.
It does sound very pretty.
Ed says, you can keep the city. I'll stay in the country. Totally love our view when the leaves change colors. Me too.
Now, Ed and Yarn Fairy live in New York also?
I think so.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I got to get a video one of these days of, yes, Ellie J, my kitty. She's in my lap, so that's why I keep looking down. But the video of going up Gorge Road, which, by the way, Gorge Road, going to my mom's, it goes straight up one side and straight down the other. But when the weather changes, oh wow! I mean, the color changing. What?
Oh man!
And then when it freezes, now I don't go up there after a hard snow, but you still get the frozen. And the icicles down the mountain where you've seen where the water has. It's so cool. I love it.
Do you know what movie they filmed in the Smoky Mountains in North Carolina? That every time I think of you, I think of that scenery. It was Last of the Mohicans.
I did not realize that was up here.
They filmed that in the Smoky Mountains of North Carolina. So when I'm ever trying to picture it, I also try to picture it in the Outlander books. When I'm reading the Outlander books, I always try to picture it. And that's what I picture, the scenery in Last of the Mohicans, because it's just absolutely stunning.
You know what's interesting is the Outlander stuff. You know that it is true that there's a huge Scottish history in this area.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Huge.
Yeah, that's all true. And it's the same up in Canada, because they went from North Carolina up to Canada when the revolution happened. Yeah.
Exactly. And anyway, I found that fascinating when I was watching it, because I watched it after I moved here, and then I started watching you read the books. I watch.
Yeah, I've done both. So David was up in upstate New York last weekend.
Yes.
David, why didn't I know this? He
was so busy. He did a fiber festival, I think, or something.
Oh, David, did you go to Rhinebeck? I wanted to go to Rhinebeck, but I'm not ready yet. I'm just, I'm still COVID scared. But I didn't know it was, maybe it happened already. I thought it was in October.
Oh my goodness.
You guys still,
Ed said to,
Route 97.
Route 97.
That is beautiful. That's what I normally see when I'm going up Gorge Road.
Yeah.
It's something, not exactly that, but it's very similar.
Oops, I thought it got
So Ed, is that
pretty.
in the Catskills? I'm thinking it's in the Catskills. Downstate New York, Western Orange County. Yep. Okay. So more Catskill area. I was at a men's fiber retreat in Greenwich, New York. Rhinebeck is mid-October. Yes, I thought it was in mid-October. Yeah. Anybody else kind of scared to do the crowded thing still? I'm still a little nervous.
I'm not scared.
A little bit. Only I think whenever you get hit hard, somebody in your family gets hit hard with it, you get a little gun shy.
Yeah, I was good until I got it, and then that's the perfect word for it, is gun shy. Yeah, I'm a little bit.
I think if I know I'm going to be around, like my grandparents, not my mom or my dad, because I mean, even though they're older, they're like super duper healthy, but and they've all been immunized, but my grandparents are like in their 90s.
Yeah.
And that scares me.
Yeah. So someone in the chat asked if there are ukuleles behind me. And yes, they are.
Sing a happy song.
I will not sing a happy song. Because I'm not a very good singer. And I don't play the ukulele, I just play with the ukuleles.
That's so funny. That's hilarious. And David, maybe when you go up to Black Mountain, I think Black Mountain is about an hour or 2 hours away, I think, from me. I have to look it up. I'm trying to remember. He was saying that because he's going to be in Black Mountain in November at Black Mountain.
Okay. Petra was there when they filmed Last of the Mohicans.
Oh,
that's cool. I love that movie.
Yeah. I can't remember it. I've seen it, but it's been so long ago that I just can't remember it.
Yeah. It's a great movie.
Wasn't it Daniel
Day-Lewis?
Yeah.
Daniel Day-Lewis, yeah.
Amazing actor. Oh my gosh.
He is. He's one of those, what do they call it, method actors who like totally immerse themselves in the role, like they are the character while they're making the movie the whole time. And I think it makes for a really good performance, but
I think that he retired because it has to take so much out of them.
Yeah.
Acting.
Oh, I can't even imagine.
Put 125% in it all the time, and that's to be exhausting.
And for your family and loved ones that are with you, that would be exhausting for them too.
Yeah.
I'd be like, okay, I want my husband back.
I know.
Okay, so it's a little over an hour away, David.
But what if you really liked the guy that your husband turned into when he was playing the role?
And you're like, you know what? You can stay. You can stay.
Bring back that one character, please.
Yeah, exactly.
David's going to send me a ukulele song that is fun.
Yay!
Okay, first of all, I am excited about that. I would love, love, love that.
Oh.
Second of all, I don't think there's any ukulele songs that aren't fun.
You know what? I heard, my dad told me about
I'll put it down.
This ukulele player from Hawaii. She is super phenomenal. I think she's only like 33 years old.
Cynthia Lynn?
No, it's let me pull it up because she plays every kind of music. She plays Led Zeppelin.
Oh yeah.
She's amazing. And now I need to find her right now.
Karen Sneesy, Rhode Island is about 85% vaccinated, so is feeling more comfortable, but someone I know just died, so not anymore. The Delta variant is strong. It is. Yep. That's what I had, and it's not fun. And I only had a mild case, and I was sick for a couple weeks. So,
that's what my mom had. And
be careful, people. Yeah.
She's going to be on oxygen for months.
Yeah. Be careful, everybody. Just, keep yourself safe.
Now, on the flip side, just to let you know, My mom was not vaccinated, so she got hit bad. Now my sister is vaccinated. She also got the Delta variant, and it was very uncomfortable for her, but got through it fine.
Yeah, like me. Like I wasn't hospitalized or anything like that. I just felt crummy for a couple weeks, like really crummy.
Yeah.
Camille, yes, Daniel Day-Lewis did play Abraham Lincoln. So absolutely.
And what's the one that he played?
It was him. You thought it was Abraham. He's so good.
And the one where he played the oil guy in Texas, and then the one where he played the guy in New York, the gangs of New York or something.
Yes, Butcher Bill. He was Butcher Bill.
He probably that movie was okay, but it wouldn't have been okay if it wasn't for him. Now, what's his name?
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yeah, he did okay in it, but he wow, made that movie.
Yeah.
He just that movie.
Amazing.
He's one of those actors who can make you forget when you're watching the movie that you're watching an actor.
Yeah.
Like you're just totally like, that's him. That's who he is. And I don't think all actors have that ability to do that, but he definitely does.
Right. Yeah. Like when I was watching Abraham Lincoln, like a lot of times now when I think of Abraham Lincoln, I'll think of Daniel Day-Lewis.
Yeah. Definitely.
There Will Be Blood. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. We have gotten off topic.
We sure did. Well, I was going to say another method actor that surprisingly I feel like does that, but he doesn't always pick the best roles is Johnny Depp.
Oh, yeah.
Because I've seen him in some roles and you completely forget that it's Johnny Depp. Mm-hmm. He so becomes his character that you forget that it's Johnny Depp. It's if you've never seen Below, I think it was him in Below.
Yeah.
I really liked him in Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. It was the most off the wall movie, but he was totally wacko in that one.
Yeah. Yeah. I haven't seen a ton of his like more serious movies. Like I've seen all of his movies where he's in
he's a caricature more so than a character.
Well, what's his name in like Edward Scissorhands and all of those movies I've seen him in.
The pirate movies.
The pirate movies and Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. And Sweeney Todd. He was really good in Sweeney Todd.
Do you remember him in, what was it, Halloween?
I remember him in 21 Jump Street. That's how old I am.
No, actually, he was in Nightmare on Elm Street.
Yeah, Nightmare on Elm Street.
Sucked into the bed.
Got sucked into the bed. That's right.
And then there was like more blood than belonged in any person shooting up out of the bed. But it didn't matter because I was really young and I hated that movie and I had nightmares for years because of that movie.
Right.
Thank you, Michelle. Tim Burton. Thank you. I don't know why I couldn't think of his name.
Amazing.
Yeah.
My son's a big Tim Burton fan.
Yeah. My daughter is too. I
tell you. You know, your daughter and my son, they'd be like besties if they were closer.
They really would.
Be honest with each other. And
yeah, every time we talk about her daughter and my son, we're like, yeah, me too, him too, her too, him too, her too.
The funny thing is, they're only like 2 years apart, I think.
Yeah.
We need to schedule a meetup.
I know. Right. And you know, it's really funny, Mel, is you and your daughter do the breakfast thing all the time. And you sent a picture this morning of you and Ro having breakfast. And I got it right when Peter and I were in the McDonald's parking lot eating our breakfast. I was like, it's hysterical.
Yeah. We try to at least once a month, if not a couple times a month, hit Huddle House. That's our place, Huddle House.
Yeah, we seem to do the McDonald's drive, or we always hang out in the parking lot. Even before COVID, we never went in. We always just hang out in the parking lot. And
I love part-time with my kids. I think it's super fun. Speaking about restaurants and drive-thrus, we have in Lawrence, Kansas, the very first international House of Pancakes drive-thru, and it's called Flipped. FLIP apostrophe D.
Flipped. That would be so dangerous for me. No.
Yeah, I know. Craziness. I guess they're testing it out here. I don't know. But I thought that was really cool, and I thought you guys would like to know that.
That's
what
very
is
cool.
flipped? I'm sorry, I was reading in the chat.
It is drive-through version of International House of Pancakes.
Oh, IHOP.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is probably not very nice, but we were in IHOP and we were the youngest people in IHOP. Everybody else in IHOP, there were only like 3 other people in IHOP, but at least I'd say all of them were at least in their 90s.
Oh my gosh.
And I was just like, they should call it I old, not IHOP, because nobody in here is hopping at all.
Oh, yeah,
everybody in here is, I old.
That's funny. I limp. I drag my feet.
What have you been doing?
So just
say
hi, Geraldine. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Amby.
Looks like Granny D's in the house. Hi, Granny D.
Hi,
So many people coming. Christine Barton's here from Canada.
What? Hello.
Hello, Canada.
You guys.
LJ Crochet Lauren.
So sorry about that.
Esoila's here. Esoila. I learned how to say her name this morning.
Okay.
And I love
Zoila.
I love saying her name now.
Oh, isn't that fun? There are some names that just like roll right off your tongue, and you walk around the rest of the day just like saying them in your head.
Yes.
I do that too.
You start making up songs with their name.
Right.
Is that just me?
No. Are you kidding? You know who you're talking to.
Right.
I make up songs when there's no reason to make up songs.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm like, I'm going to the gas station.
Oh, you know what I'm going to have to do? While you guys are still talking, I'm going to start pulling up the slideshow.
Okay, that's a good idea.
Because it's going to take me about 5 minutes, like it always does.
And there's a lot in that slideshow today.
I know.
It's funny how you have just this one little theme, and you're surprised how much you can come up with.
I know. It's so much fun.
Hi, Carrie. So nice to see you here. Geraldine says, I have to say I'm impressed with you guys being able to say my name so easily. LOL. Many people don't, believe it or not. That's funny.
Geraldine. I hope we're saying it right. I think we are. Lori Armstrong.
She has a coffee story.
Lori Armstrong should be named Lori Idea Strong.
Right?
Because we never have a Yarn Hookers without Lori giving us an idea.
Hey, you guys, VJ has a really good question right there.
Oh.
Does anyone in the chat have dreads? How thick is your ponytail at the base? I need to know how big to make the opening of a messy bun hat for dreads. I don't have dreads.
I almost have dreads because I haven't brushed my hair in a while. So after you wash it, it starts to
I would say if you were to take just a regular size hairband, or like a hair tie, a ponytail hair tie, and just one, not like twist it, just have it the original size. Maybe that would be about right. Because I'm thinking if you had dreads, wouldn't that just wrap right around? It'd be pretty big though.
Oh, can you open up a can of that chicken and give it to them? I need to run to the cat store and get them some.
It's just.
I would think a 4-inch diameter.
How about, what about making it adjustable? I know that kind of.
Like tie it?
Yeah, make it to where it has like a tie. Yeah, that you could, put at the bottom and then tuck in or something.
Oh, Karen's saying Stitch It Ain't Easy has dreads. So that might, you can look them up possibly if nobody in here does. Oh, hey, Deneen. Deneen's saying it's a gorgeous day at the lake.
Yay!
It's a gorgeous day here, too. It really was a beautiful day. Lori's coffee story. Hubby tried to get me a pumpkin spice latte at McDonald's this morning and was told they don't have them and won't have them anymore. So
that's so terrible.
Sure, a lot of people are crushed by that.
You won't be having coffee at McDonald's. Well, I don't care, but you're a pumpkin spice fan.
Oh, Beverly's here from Newfoundland, Canada. Hi, Beverly.
Hi, Beverly.
Nice. Stitching Ain't Easy has dreads. Okay, I'm reading. I think you guys already said that. Hi, girls from Massachusetts.
Hi, Joanne.
Hi.
Hello from North Carolina.
Hey, that's where I am.
Yahoo!
Ravila. What a name. Is that Ravila or Ravia?
That's a really pretty name.
We have so many pretty names.
Pumpkin spice equals ew, says Lauren.
I'm actually not a big fan of pumpkin spice. I am a caramel girl all the way. Caramel.
Deneen is in my camp. She is not a coffee drinker. And she says, that makes me so sad. No coffee. And then she did a bunch of like smiley laughing emojis. Oh my gosh. It is 7:05 p.m. knitting a child's cardigan sweater and crocheting fingerless mittens. That is so nice.
So you must be on the east.
She's Newfoundland, Canada.
Newfoundland. Okay.
Yeah. Newfoundland, Canada.
Lauren, Mel is my human. That's right. We caramel girls gotta stick together.
I love caramel.
I love caramel. And actually, I saw where there was like a caramel tea, and I looked at it. I'm like, I don't know, because I do green tea and I do chai. So I'm not sure if I'd like caramel tea because I love it so much with my coffee that I feel like it would be off.
Yeah.
To me.
Yeah. I love caramel. I do. And some vanilla froyo.
It's in the
yes. Yum.
I love the dishwasher.
Well, what do you think, Ginge? Have you got the slides ready?
I think so, and I think I'm ready to start.
I want to say to Ambi, your questions because she asked if we liked them in the Facebook group. Amazing. And you guys, if you're here, if you're not in the Facebook group and you want to ask us, there's things that you've been dying to know about us as a group or individually, shoot us an email and let us know at yarnhookers.4ever@gmail.com. And we're having our anniversary episode coming up, not next week, but the week after.
Yeah, I actually have been keeping track of everybody's questions so far.
Oh, look at you, Julie.
Oh my gosh, you are so prepared.
I'm sorry, guys.
That morning. Don't be sorry.
We love you for that.
Yes, exactly.
I don't know why.
I
don't know why.
Carolina too. Ooh, caramel ribbon crunch cream.
Oh, that sounds so good.
I have to stay away. I love Starbucks, but and I usually get the caramel macchiato. But here's the thing: is I had to start ordering it with heavy whipping cream instead of cream, and then I have to make sure that they use sugar-free stuff. But then they don't have caramel sugar-free, so I have to go with what's that one that's in the Spanish? I can't remember. Anyway, yeah. So I just make my own coffee now.
David, I found the right ukulele lady.
Oh, who's the ukulele lady? What's her name?
Timeen Gardner. You got to look her up. She's amazing.
Oh, I will totally check it out.
Amazing. Anybody who hasn't grown an appreciation for the ukulele yet, watch her and you for sure will. She has a YouTube channel also.
Everybody has a YouTube channel.
I have a YouTube channel.
Even I have one.
Yes, that's it, Karen. Karen gets me. Dolce de leche.
Yum.
Dolce de leche.
Oh, not Spanish.
I got to tell you guys that my daughter, her 5th grade class was so impressed when she found out that that Brandy's mom had a YouTube channel, that they all went home and watched like some of my videos. And
isn't that the most awkward thing?
Yeah, but they were like, they went back and one of the little boys said, Mrs. Hayes, like all the comments on your mom's videos are so nice.
Oh, that's nice to know that they're reading. I know. I have a new coworker in my office. And yeah, I told her about my channel. And so she's like, yeah, after dinner, we all sat down and watched some of your videos. I'm like, you all? And she goes, well, yeah, my 2 daughters and my husband and I. And I'm like, oh my God.
I love that so much.
So, someone in the chat, who was it, was talking about apples and making apple butter. Michelle.
And then somebody asked about pear butter.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Bobby Allison. I usually try to use the free apples. I've never made apple butter.
My mom used to make apple butter every fall when she was canning.
Catbird, I'm so sorry that you were offended by the IHOP comment. I certainly didn't mean to offend you. I apologize.
Lauren. So Lauren, I actually have the same problem. She was saying that she doesn't like Starbucks or really any coffee shop coffees because they're usually too strong and hurt her stomach. I'm the same way. I actually make I call it tea coffee because you can see through my coffee if you hold the thing up to the light. You can see through my coffee, but I love it. And even this morning when I was at Huddle House, I always ask them, give me a half a cup of coffee and a thing of hot water so I can water down.
Oh, yeah.
So
yeah, it's too strong.
I can't handle strong coffee anymore. I used to be able to, but
yeah.
Not unless I'm going to be near a bathroom. And even then, I don't like that feeling. So
yeah, that's a bad feeling.
Yeah, that rumbly and your tumbly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mine's kind of like contractions.
Oh, that's not good.
No, I know what you're saying because it's painful sometimes.
It comes in waves and then sometimes it makes you sweat.
Yes, exactly. So I was like, nope, I'll just do the half. I'll water it down and that's been working for me. So
that works.
For sure.
Okay, are you guys ready for the slides?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, let me see if I've got it here. Oh,
looky there.
Looky there.
Oops. All right. Okay, now I just need to.
I need to answer this for Jamie.
Okay.
So I can answer this. Yes, she just learned how to crochet.
Thank you. Yeah, I was gonna answer too.
I was excited because it was so awesome when we found out about that. But yes, she just learned how to crochet.
Yeah, and she likes plants. So hey, it's awesome.
That is awesome.
Awesome.
No, David, I think that the men can have the coffee contractions too.
I think she means like stomach cramps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's pretty much what contractions feel like. Are really.
I feel like the older you get,
stomach
the
cramps.
more likely you are to get the coffee contractions.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I've known a couple people that suffer from them.
Yeah. It's not worth it to me. It's a horrible, horrible feeling.
It's the worst.
Yep.
Okay, let's start. You guys, this week we've got crochet and coffee.
Woohoo! That's why we've been talking about coffee.
Woohoo! And of course, we've got the yarn and the coffee emojis. Wow. Okay, so this week I didn't know. Okay, like I know that Mel and Julie mentioned it to me last week, but I forgot that even though I was doing the show on coffee, that we had a National Coffee Day on Wednesday.
Right.
And then...
Hey, Ginge, do you not want us on the screen?
I don't know how to do that.
Oh.
Let me see. Okay, wait a minute. Maybe, do I do the layout?
Yeah.
Oh,
there we go.
Oh, the things we will learn.
There we go. I mean, I was okay not being on camera, but I know a lot of people like to see us
chatting.
No, I was just completely oblivious, which, you know, is not a surprise. But yesterday was International Coffee Day. So we had 2 coffee days this week.
In 1 week.
In 1 week.
Gosh.
Week.
So I'm just calling this Coffee Week.
There we go. That works.
And of course, the Happy National Coffee Day picture is, how do you like your coffee? I'm about a 4. I'm in between, somewhere between a 4 and a 3 on that Happy National Coffee.
I am usually a 1.
Ooh.
I do put sweetener and I do put caramel syrup in there, but every once in a while I'll go to like a 3, but usually I'm a 1. And I'm sorry,
Yeah.
Julie.
That's okay. I was looking for an empty cup, but I don't see one. Crafty Sarah says that she is number 1 every time, and Ambi is a number 8.
Nice.
Oh, a number 8. So you just drink
Yeah.
milk.
Granny D's a number 4. We're the same, Granny D. We like ours the same.
Deneen is with me, number 0.
Yeah. Right, I like that. Roy says 8 have any coffee in it at all.
So what is 8? Is that just milk? What is that?
It looks like it's just milk to me. Yeah.
With a touch of coffee. Yeah, like my grandma used to give it to me.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like the Jamocha shake, which I just had today, and I shouldn't have. But anyway, the Jamocha shake from Arby's, where it's got coffee with that chocolate shake.
Yeah.
Just to flavor that chocolate shake. What is that noise?
I'm sorry. I think it was a Harley Davidson motorcycle that just went by my window.
Oh, wow. Yeah. I think I've heard it a couple of times. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot to tell you the International Coffee Day picture is like coffee in several different languages.
Yeah. I can see the Greek and French and
I can see a bunch of letters that look pretty, and I know what cafe and coffee mean.
Yeah.
For sure.
Wow.
So here we go. We'll know to look forward to Coffee Week, the end of September, early October next year.
That's right.
Yeah, now you have an excuse, right?
Yeah.
So what's National Tea Week?
Now this 9 reasons. I thought that this was kind of cool. 9 reasons to celebrate in October that aren't Halloween. And of course, the very first one was International Coffee Day.
Woohoo!
And then I'll speed through the rest. There's Taco Day, World Teachers Day.
We're not going to speed through Taco Day. What?
Okay.
Slow it down on Taco Day.
Oh, okay. Slow down. Taco Day.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah. Okay, then World Teachers Day, World Post Office Day, World Mental Health Day, Indigenous Peoples Day, Bosses Day, First Responders Day, and Candy Corn Day.
Candy Corn Day.
I don't.
Oh, Quilty's birthday's in October.
Corn. No, I don't. Like candy corn.
Actually, I love
candy corn. Lots of other stuff, but I don't like candy corn. Your kid watched Nick Jr.
Yes, and
so did mine.
See? Right?
Noggin.
Or Noggin. You're right, Ro. I'm so sorry. It was Moose E Moose.
Yes.
Or Moose A Moose. Moose A Moose. What was the bird's name?
I don't even remember anymore. That's so funny.
I don't remember.
Z.
That's right. My son had all the poems and stuff memorized. I bet he can still do it. That's so funny.
I actually love candy corn. So I have like 3 bags of it in the closet. I've been good. I've only eaten the little nibbles. You know what I mean? Just get a little bit full and nibble on it, and then that's it.
I know that October's also like fire prevention month, right? Isn't that when you're supposed to change your batteries in your smoke detector?
Oh, yeah, that's what I've heard.
Yeah, all the fire trucks were together in the mall parking lot today.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, doing the whole fire prevention thing.
It is, Deneen. Candy corn is just a buttery, sugary candy.
Deneen's never tried candy corn.
I think we all need to send Deneen some candy corn. She's going to be like, "Will you stop?"
Deneen will get 20 pounds of candy corn.
And after the first one, she'll go, "Oh, I don't like candy corn."
I know. I don't like.
Super duper sweet and buttery. So, if you're the type of person that leans towards things like caramel, butterscotch, then you may like it.
And they look like they have white. It looks like a little kind of a conical triangle thing. And it's got white on the very small end, and then a layer of orange in the middle, and then it's capped with a top of yellow. And it makes it look like a corn, kind of.
I have to answer Jess because she asked me. Yes, I nibble at the layers. I am also the same type of person that when I eat my dinner, I eat one full thing at a time, and I turn my plate to eat.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
I'm called a plate turner.
Oh my gosh, that is so funny.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, I learned something new about Mel. Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, I got to give you a fact about candy corn, that if you put all of the little pieces together, it will make what looks like a big candy corn.
What? It makes a circle, doesn't it? I don't understand.
Yeah, and if you put the circle layers together, it makes a big whole ear of candy corn.
They go in and it.
Yeah.
Got it. Yes.
Now I have to get candy corn, and I'm not even that crazy about it, but I'm going to have to buy it just to play with it.
I know. Oh, I also
new Facebook challenge. Everybody make a giant candy corn.
I also like those little pumpkins. They're like,
they taste pretty much the same.
Yeah, they do.
They're too much for me. Because honestly, it is a very sweet treat. So it can be a little rich. That's why I do a little handful and I do my little nipples. Deneen has daycare kids like me. I don't know if that's a compliment or not. It's okay for my food to touch, but I eat one thing at a time and I turn my plate.
The Yarn Fairy says, place the white points together in a circle and it looks like a cob of corn.
Yeah,
like a slice.
A minute. I get it now. Like it's sliced off, but as you stack them, they kind of go in.
Yeah,
and you get a little bit less on each until it becomes a cone. So, that's so cool.
I'm totally gonna have to play with some candy corn. Maybe if you get it a little bit damp or moist, it'll stick.
Ew.
Make it easy to stack.
Oh, get a big
now I'm just picturing ants everywhere.
Yeah. Make a big peanut butter log.
Oh, that doesn't sound very good.
Put candy corn in it.
I'm just picturing that. It's just not.
That'd be like an ant attraction.
Yeah. That's what was it that they there's this thing on Pinterest where they were showing that you put sugar on your floor to make it look like paw prints from the reindeer or something like that.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm looking at that and I'm going, okay, so do you want ants? Because that's how you get them.
Yeah. Maybe try flour.
Yes, yeah. And flour can sometimes attract ants, but not the way sugar does. Sugar,
right.
Yeah.
Oh, I like what
pest control, by the way. So that's like the first thing that comes to mind.
Oh my goodness.
Ashley says cream cheese, not peanut butter, something to cut all the sugar.
Oh my God.
There you go. Yeah, actually I made a sugar scrub for everybody one year for Christmas. I mean, it was the last year or the year before. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I made a sugar scrub. And it was funny because our bathroom got invaded by ants and they were beelining to that sugar scrub.
Oh my gosh.
I'm like, oh, okay, so I'm not going to have sugar scrub in my house because apparently.
I don't know what sugar scrub is.
It's a really good exfoliator. So you take sugar and you put.
I got you now. Okay.
Yeah, and you put oil in it. Like I use coconut oil with sugar in it, and then I used a mint because I made it for Christmas. So I had a layer of white, a layer of red, and a layer of white or red, white, red, and then I had a mint or a candy cane scented. Those scents that like you could get eucalyptus and stuff like that.
Yeah. Like essential oils.
Yeah,
yes, that's it. I put that in there and then gave those at Christmas time with some like crocheted spa type stuff. So
yeah.
Oh, Sarah,
hey, we're starting to get questions about our slides, so we should probably get back on
hot brew coffee is just like what you make in the coffee brewer. It's just like your basic regular coffee.
Although I like a cappuccino too.
Yeah.
So what is the flat white?
Okay. Flat white, I get at Starbucks, and I absolutely love. It's made with a ristretto bean, and it is it's best if you get it in the tall size, because it has the right proportions of ristretto shots to whole milk.
What is the ristretto bean? What makes that special? I have no clue.
Yeah, I'm not real sure. I think it's a little stronger. I like the taste better.
Okay. More robust.
Yeah. Well, it's not the roasty kind of flavor, though, if that makes any sense.
Okay, so it's not bitter like some of the...
Right. No, not at all. It's more like a light roast.
Okay. I might like it then.
Okay, now I'm going to pull it up on my phone here so that I can read.
It's not gonna end well.
So I can read it.
Okay.
And
come here, baby.
Okay, now you guys, we want to know. I'm going to read according to what you like to drink, and I guess what I'll go through first is what everything is. That's what the flat white is. Okay, it's a coffee espresso drink. Okay, the next one is a cold brew. And oh my gosh, you guys, I got to get my one glass again.
Oh God, you need to get some glasses, Ginger.
I know. Okay, this is, oh, I can't even read it with that. Oh, it's because it's all smudged. Okay, so what kind of, how do you drink your coffee? And this is supposed to tell you what kind of person you are. Okay, there's flat white, cold brew, espresso, cappuccino, iced latte, or mocha.
Or hot brew.
Or hot brew. Yeah, and this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to pull it up on Instagram because, of course, like everything else, I find it on Instagram.
Of course you did.
Of course. And I found it on International Coffee Day. So how do you guys like to drink your coffee? Do they sell glasses at the yarn store? I think they do.
They do. They do.
I think they do. Yes, especially reading glasses.
Do they sell them with a patch over one eye? That's the question.
So if I guess I most usually do a hot brew.
Okay.
Okay. Well,
yeah, we've got people answering. So.
Okay. As soon as I find this, I will tell you what kind of people you are.
Okay. I'll see if I can read it off of the screen.
International.
I wonder if.
Day.
Yeah, it's too small for me to read it. I can't read it.
Yeah, I know. Same here.
Well, it means something about you guys.
It does. And I aim on finding it.
I got it. Okay, I'll get it. I'll read it for you.
Okay. Well, Classy Kim likes mocha. What did you say about you like hot brew?
Okay.
Yep. So
Lynette likes cold brew.
So if you like flat white, if that is your fan of flat white, you're a classic, the life of the party, and everyone wants to be your friend. You're social and always make the most out of life. Like our signature flat white, there's a lot to love. That sounded bad. If you are a cold brew fan, cool, calm, and collected, like our cold brew, you're cool under pressure, smooth, and sure of yourself. You know what you like, and no one is going to change your mind. If you are an espresso fan, assertive and opinionated, you can be blunt and you're not afraid to say what you really feel. Just like our double shot espresso, you pack a strong punch.
Wow. And that's not what you drink, Mel?
Look here, Julie.
I'm just kidding.
That's awesome. I love that. Because I was reading that going, I should be on that. Anyway, Cappuccino, observant and cautious. You may seem quiet, but you're just taking everything in. You take a little longer to open up to new people, but like our cappuccino, dusted with cocoa powder, once you do, you couldn't be sweeter.
Oh, that's
Next,
very nice.
next up is iced latte. Sensible and optimistic. You look at the world with the glass half full lens. But also take the time to weigh your options before making decisions. Like our iced latte, you're perfectly balanced. All right,
Nice.
next. Here's for the mocha fans. You're charming and optimistic. You always want to see the good in people and have the ability to make those around you feel at ease. Similar to a mocha, you're just simply delightful.
Oh, well, that's very nice too.
And that's Classy Kim, right?
Yeah.
That's right, yes. Now here's hot brew, which I'm a hot brew gal. You're no fuss in all business. You have places to be, people to see, and you don't have any time to waste on fancy coffee methods. Fancy coffee methods. Just like our hot brew, you're straight to the point and get the job done.
That's our mouth.
That sounds about right. Wow,
Okay.
I'm not on there.
And I'm sorry if I stole your thunder, Ginger, but I was able to zoom in on the other screen. If you
That
Yeah.
makes me so happy because my thunder was rolling away.
rules.
Oh,
Okay.
look at these
I
hats.
loved this reel, I think or something. Anyway, the skirt, or maybe it was a story, but the baby skirt or hat.
It's a hat.
It is a hat, but I couldn't finish the hat because I ran out of yarn. So I just put it on Emmy like it was a skirt.
And it's so cute on Emmy. Oh my gosh.
Aw, it is so cute.
So this is a pattern by Lady J Crochet. And she also has the coffee, cocoa, tea, and another coffee. But I think there's like also beer, mom, dad, things like that.
Yeah.
On her Etsy site, and that's where you can find her pattern.
Nice.
And I think for that 4 set, I believe it was like 12 and change or something like that. And I think the single one is maybe around $4.
Yeah, something like that. And I got to show you, I started making another one because I was like, well, since I'm not going to be going to Michael's like in the next couple of days, I'll just make another coffee hat.
A couple of days. I'm like, I'm not going to be going to Michael's this quarter.
I know, right?
So I thought, okay, I'll triple up my yarn because I don't have the color of number 6 yarn that I want to use. So this is what happened.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't laugh so loud, Ginger.
I ran out of this yarn too.
Oh my gosh.
Hold on, let me show you. Let me give you a
so big.
Why is it so big, Jen?
Because I tripled up on the yarn and I thought that
you'd have to have a really tall head.
Well, it seems whenever you draw it together, it's going to be like that. But I only have like one row to go.
But you can't really see the word because it's like all.
Oh, what?
Make it a cowl, a coffee cowl.
A coffee cowl.
It's a cowl.
There you go.
That's right.
Okay.
It's a coffee cowl. I love it.
It's the kind, you guys, it's the kind that you can wear up like this.
Oh, you so remind me of that dude in Fat Albert.
Jess Macon says, "Is that a coffee chef?"
right, exactly. That's what you wear when you're a barista.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, you're gonna be very toasty.
Yeah.
Yarn Fairy says it's a hat for a cone head from SNL.
Oh my gosh.
So you guys, this is gonna be my coffee outfit when it gets cold.
Karen, yes. Karen Sneezy says, I have a 40% off coupon from Michael's that expires today. Should I use it?
Oh, you're talking to
Yes.
a group of enablers right
Oh,
here.
yes.
Why are you still here? Go use that. Catch us on the replay.
You just go into
We understand.
tab, go to the other tab, and unless can you use it online or is it only in person?
Oh, yeah. Use it online.
Oh, yeah. And order one of those anniversary. Oh, have you guys heard of the new yarns that the Karen cakes are coming out with, the limited editions?
No, but you're going to tell us right now.
Okay. Tea cakes are coming back, Julie.
Tea cakes?
Tea cakes.
Okay. I didn't know they were a thing.
Yes. Cloud cakes.
Cloud cake.
Super soft, right?
Yeah. Crystal cakes.
Okay.
And lava cakes.
Wow.
Lava cakes?
That sounds muy caliente.
Yeah, but they're not. I looked, and the reason I found them out was because there was a community post by Crystal from Bag a Day that said, look, it's a yarn named after me, because it says Crystal on it.
Yeah.
And then I thought, oh gosh, new yarns, but Michael's doesn't have them out yet.
Okay.
Mike, I mean, they're not.
Are they on Yarnspirations? Because I'm going there to look right now.
Oh yeah, look there right now. It's a must look.
Right?
So, hey, what's our next slide? Sorry to be the bossy one, but we're way off topic.
Okay, there's.
I don't know why you girls put up with me.
Thank you very much.
Put up with us,
Julie. We need you. Okay.
They're talking yarn again, guys. We'll never get them back.
Okay. So there is actually a website called Coffee and Crocheting. In case you're interested.
We can't see the slide, Ginge.
Oh, sorry. Oh.
That's okay.
Whoops. Okay. Okay, I'm going to have to. Oh, my gosh. Okay, hold on a sec, you guys.
Dum, da, dum, dum. Julie says, not me, Julie, another Julie, says, I will not open new tabs. I will not open new tabs. I'm going into the corner to write it 500 times.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome. I love it. Okay, so crystal cakes aren't on there, but tea cakes are. And I think tea cakes are just a smaller
okay, there we go.
Karen cake.
Yeah.
But I think they're like a 5.
Were they looked like they might be chunky, but I didn't look at that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they're chunky.
Oh my gosh. The lava and tea cakes are just 5 and 6 yarns and 80% acrylic and 20% wool is what Ashley says.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So the lava are probably the 80% wool because you'll be on fire.
Maybe it's hot tea.
Yes. Okay, so that was that website. If any of you guys want to go there, there are super cute, like different cardigans and things like that.
Crocheting. That's a nice idea.
That is cool.
Oops.
Looks like lots of sweaters and cardies.
Why isn't it going?
I don't know.
Huh.
Okay.
It's not letting me fast forward it.
You mean like advance to the next?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know.
That's really weird.
Well, you might have to just close it and open it again.
Yeah, I think I'll do that. Okay. How do I do that? Okay, share. You guys, I had it already. Okay, stop screen. Now I'm going to share again. But I think this time it's going to be faster. You guys talk amongst yourselves.
Give us a topic. We have to have a topic.
Coffee and yarn.
So Zoila says, I am pretty much new to crocheting, so I'll be looking into the yarn you talked about. Thanks for sharing that information.
Yay!
Okay. Now just hit
the layout thingy.
The layout button.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Let's see.
I love those in the middle. Those are so cute.
Those are cute. Actually, you know what? I didn't even realize this, but I think you and I shared a very similar sleeve here.
Oh, did we?
Well, if this is, I think this is whoever did this. I think.
Oh, this isn't me.
Okay.
Oh, this is me.
Okay. Yeah, I think I shared that sleeve as well.
Oh, from M&M Crochet?
I don't know who it's from, but I went to it from Pinterest, and I have the link to the website. So,
yeah, is that the one on the very first?
The pumpkin one.
Yeah. Oh, the pumpkin one. That's a different one.
Mm-hmm.
I love the pumpkin one. And these, when I first saw these little ones in the middle, I thought that they were.
They're Julie's.
Are they?
These aren't my slides.
No. I'm sorry. I look at them and I think these are
Whippy Chick.
Oh, they're Whippy Chick colors? Yeah, I love those. They're so pretty. I love them.
Yeah, those are really pretty. Okay, so, and as always, I put the Instagram names up there. So if you guys want to go find patterns or whatever, you just have to get on Instagram and put in their names.
Yeah. And you guys don't feel like you have to like write this down or anything. If you want a copy of the slides, just let us know, or just check out the Facebook group tomorrow. The slides will be up. So can always have access to anything we show.
That's right.
Look at those ones. They're so cute.
The fuzzy one.
I know.
That is cute.
Want to make that fuzzy one. I want to make the one with the flowers, and I want to make the one with the coffee cup on it.
Yes.
They're all cute.
So cute.
Those are
it's enough to make you want to try coffee.
Well, you know what? You can put those on tea.
You can put them on tea. Absolutely.
Okay. And of course, crochet coffee coasters.
Oh, very cute.
And there's, of course, a coffee coaster that is an actual coffee cup. And
my tea was actually on a coaster. Does this look like a familiar pattern?
I know that
pattern.
Ooh. That's Mel's pattern.
That's right. Oh, hey, what coffee type patterns do you guys have?
Me?
Yeah.
I have my coaster, my little circle coaster. I forgot.
I don't think I have any. I don't have any. I don't drink any coffee. I never thought to make any.
I didn't either.
I had Mel do it. Mel did it for me.
And then I completely forgot when I was putting together my slides. I should have posted that. Well, I'll add it in, and it'll be on the slides that we distribute.
Trey Scott's #1 fan says, for cozies, is there a kind of fiber that is best, like cotton or mohair? I personally think cotton. Yeah.
I've seen where they've been done with acrylic, but honestly, when you're going for anything hot, I go cotton. And even if it's for something cold, like the cold brew stuff,
because it's going to absorb.
Because it absorbs. Yeah,
it absorbs that cup sweat.
Yep.
Right.
I'm sorry. I am in Stella's way, so I have to move forward.
Get out of Stella's way.
Right.
And then I love this coaster down at on the very, very right. It's like a mandala.
Yeah. That's so pretty.
Super duper pretty.
Yes, that is very pretty.
And I want to make it.
Krista says, hi from Greece. Hello.
Hi.
What's this, Ginge?
These coffee yarns. This is coffee shop yarn and coffee beans yarn. But
nice.
The coffee beans is from Plymouth. It's on closeout. It's like $4.99 now, or $3.99.
That's nice.
Yeah,
Plymouth is such nice yarn.
Yeah, I know. And coffee shop, that's actually a picture of a cardigan whip that is in my whip pile. But it's not in my whip pile at this point in the coffee shop.
It's now in the UFO pile?
Yes.
UFO mountain.
For sure.
So Julie says, I live for and live on coffee, and I do not have any crocheted coffee coasters. Oh my.
Oh, wow. We'll have to get you my my little dainty coaster.
Yeah.
I have a tutorial on it. Both left-handed and right-handed.
Yeah. Karen, our Facebook group is called, is it just Yarn Hookers?
Yarn Hookers
Live. It's
Yarn Hookers Crochet.
Yarn Hookers Crochet.
Yeah, the website is Yarn Hookers Live.
Yeah, yarnhookerslive.com is our website. So if you go there, there's a link to the Facebook group. So, there's a motorcycle that's going to go by. Hopefully it's not too loud. There, it's gone. Okay, so October is also Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and being that most of us are women, and those of us who are not women love a woman, at least one, I'm sure, in their life.
Well, and also men can get breast cancer.
Oh, that's true. I forgot about that. You're right.
Mm-hmm.
There's actually a whole, not that this is funny in it by any way, but there's a whole storyline in A Million Little Things, which one of the main characters, which is a man, had breast cancer.
That's right. And also in Atypical.
Okay.
No, that was testicular cancer. Sorry, never mind. Anyway, it is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and I just wanted to encourage everybody to do all of the things that you need to do. You know what they are. Get your squishes done, get your mammograms done. And and to raise awareness for Breast Cancer Awareness Month, you can also make some pink stuff, because there are tons and tons of projects on Pinterest and on Instagram to raise awareness for Breast Cancer Awareness Month.
Yeah,
so one of the things I saw was this cute little scarf that has the breast cancer ribbon kind of done in, help me guys, what's the name of it?
It's a fillet
crochet.
Yeah.
And also there's a picture of Mel's mama there.
Mama, and she would kill me if she knew that I was sharing this picture. But this is her after her haircut, after she came home from the hospital. But as a lot of you guys know, she just recently had a double mastectomy. And she was recovering from it when she came down with COVID. So that and this is her after coming home with after the COVID thing. But but anyway, I just had to show a picture that this has always been a big month for me, because Mom had cancer about 20 years ago. She had some cancerous cells removed from her breast.
Wow.
And but then they returned the last year, and then that's when she decided to just go ahead and get a double mastectomy, because she didn't want to go through the chemo and stuff. And then as she got older, she would have to get more biopsies, and she wasn't. Anyway, I know that a lot of us have had someone, or either survivors or know someone who is a survivor. So it's near and dear to every single one of us.
Yep.
And it's just one of those things, do what we can for those that we love.
Yep. Yeah. Angie, congratulations. Angie's a 13-year breast cancer survivor. Good job, Angie.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah. And Ella J. Crochet, Lauren says, do your checks, people. My sister was only 34 when she was diagnosed.
Wow.
Yep. So it is uncomfortable, but it's temporary. It's temporary discomfort, and then after you have your check, most of the time everything is fine, and then you just feel better about it. You're like, okay, I don't even need to think about it now. I'm good. And then you go back the next year and you have about a few minutes of discomfort, and then you move on again, so just get it done. What you showing us, Mel?
Oh my gosh, this cat.
Oh.
But this is what she's doing behind me. I'm like, okay.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you for being on my chair. But, this cat, I swear. Anyway.
Okay, so back to coffee. Star Wars fans out there, I thought these cozies were so cute. You've got your Princess Leia cozy, and you've got your Grogu cozy.
I love it.
So cute.
Those are adorable.
So, the Star Wars geek in me had to put those out there.
I know I was going to grab the Grogu one, but I remembered that you had. That's not one I duplicated.
And that looks like it's an Instagram person. Squishes and Giggles.
It could be. I took both of these from Pinterest, and the links, all you have to do is just click on the photo and you have the link. But they were both from Pinterest is where I found them.
Oh, here.
Life is so Pinteresting.
Interesting.
That's right.
Ooh,
that's where I get a lot of mine too.
Oh, it went to the link on my computer, but it didn't go.
Yeah,
that's right. That's right.
Yeah, that's okay. Okay.
Okay.
Want to try moving to the next one, or is it going to do something weird?
Yeah, I thought it was going.
There we go.
There we go.
Okay, so I thought this was a funny coffee of the week, a coffee funny of the week. There are days when I need coffee to come out of the shower head.
Amen.
Amen, for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought it was pretty funny. You coffee people. So I love this. I think it's so cute, this mug rug pattern.
It's.
And this is from Ashley, the Loopy Lamb. She does wonderful patterns, and she's actually been on the Yarn Hookers show.
Mm-hmm.
She's like getting all big and famous now. I've seen her in Crochet World magazine a couple times. So
I know.
way to go, Ashley. Way to go, Ashley.
She is amazing. And she makes the cutest amigurumi, fuzzy amigurumis.
She does. She does. And I love the idea of doing mosaic for this because you don't have to weave in your ends.
Yes.
Yay.
Yeah, and boo for weaving in ends.
Okay, for my tea peeps. Hello. Is it tea you're looking for? If you're not a Lionel Richie fan, you don't get it. But if you are a Lionel Richie fan, you are laughing right now.
Yes.
Julie, is it taking you back to middle school? Is it taking you back to junior high?
I still listen to Lionel Richie. I listen to Lionel Richie in my car quite a bit, actually.
That's funny because you're right. It wasn't high school. It might have been late elementary into junior high. Yeah.
Oh well, I mean, Lionel Richie's been around since the Commodores, and he's been around
but
a while.
Song, and then on Friday night videos, the video would come on where she was making
she was blind and making the clay sculpture of him.
Yes, that's right. How creepy was that? Yeah.
That was not a good sculpture, but it was a fun video.
Yes. It was.
Sherry, welcome. Sherry's first time.
Videos too. That's right. Hi, Sherry.
Yes, Lauren, it counts if you got it. I thought these were adorable, these little mug rugs as well. So cute. So cute. So I might have to make a few of those.
Colors.
Yes.
I know. You guys can always tell my slides because they're like
they're the Julie colors. They're the whippy chick colors.
Bright colors. But yeah, I think these are really cute. And I bet they're really good for scraps.
Oh yeah.
Scraps.
Yeah, definitely.
Super, super cute.
Oh,
yeah, these aren't mine. So I'm gonna sit back and let someone else talk.
So I just found a cute first. You want to keep your coffee cozy, then maybe you should make it a cozy. But I thought these were super duper cute. And I think actually that pumpkin cozy is a little bit different. They look similar, but I think they're different ones.
Yeah, I think this one seems more ribbed or something.
Yeah, it's got more of the ribbing on it. Exactly.
Yeah, for sure.
So, and I wanted to have a couple options here, like the easy one to go around your handled mug, or the kind that you can slip onto, like a sleeve that you can slip onto the other types of mugs. But I thought these were all super duper cute. Now, when you go through the slides, they will click on, so all of these actually are free patterns off of their websites. So it's on their blogs. So just click on the picture and it'll take you to the blog itself of the creator for this. And I made sure that I went to the original creator. Now on some of the other ones that I found, they might go to a Ravelry pattern. But I think on those, on the mug rugs. And I thought that was so cute. So this one was a coffee and biscuit rug.
Okay. I wondered what that was.
Yes, those are little biscuits or cookies.
That is so cute.
I thought that was so cute.
I was like, are those slippers?
Yeah, no,
like on the rug,
Yeah, they're little gingerbread men, I guess.
Oh, okay. See, it's so small on my screen.
Oh,
right.
Gotcha.
So all I could see were these two little like oval brown things. And I was like, are they slippers? What are those?
Gingerbread people.
Little minis. Oh, so cute. I love the one in the middle too.
Yes, those are leaves. And that's the one that's linked to Ravelry.
Okay.
That's a free pattern on Ravelry. And I just thought they were so gorgeous, and you can make them in fall colors if you want to stay with the fall.
Yeah, that is
one. The mug rug is super duper cute, but I really love the coffee cup. And it says, "May your coffee be stronger than your daughter's attitude, than your teenage daughter's attitude, than your teenage daughter's attitude. I was like, oh, and here's, oh, I sound a bit muffled. I'm sorry. Okay, Judy, I'll have to figure that one out. Am I sounding muffled to you guys?
You sound okay to me.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't hear a muffle.
But I mean, I am wearing headphones, so.
Yeah, and I am.
My mic volume is automatically adjusted, so let me just see if I can turn myself up just a smidge and see if that helps a little bit.
Just a smidge.
A smidge.
By 20 points, so hopefully that helps. I'll talk louder. But yeah, exactly.
Lauren says my daughter's attitude is stronger than my sister's coffee.
Oh my God.
Look, my daughter's got my attitude, so I earned my daughter's attitude, to be honest with you. I earned it. So, but yeah, that's the mug rug. So that's why you park your mug right here.
Oh, so cute.
Oh.
And then I wanted to find you some way to show off your love for coffee besides the hat that Ginger already shared. But these are two different patterns. So I've got the little purple guy overlaying the But First Coffee bag because it's the same pattern. That's
okay.
It's just showing the size reference.
Right.
Oh,
right.
So, but that's a little keychain, like an amigurumi keychain coffee mug. And then this other one, now this goes to an Etsy. I think it's just under $5, but it's an Etsy pattern.
Mm-hmm.
How cute is that little amigurumi? And I think it's about the size of your hand.
That is adorable.
It's really cute. It
so
looks
cute.
like it would be in Beauty and the Beast.
Right?
It does.
Yeah, you wait for it to start singing.
Yeah, it's really cute.
So it's so cute.
Patrice says, oh, I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. Go ahead.
Patrice says, I was just looking at coffee cup wrap things yesterday. They would make great gifts. Absolutely.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, completely.
All right.
So we have a Facebook challenge winner for the fall shawl, and it's Susie Pops.
That's perfect for Halloween season.
Yeah, it's adorable. And it looks like so intricate, doesn't it?
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, so this is
the Lost Souls shawl. I've seen this around, and I just I haven't been brave enough to try it, to be honest with you.
Right? You can do it, Mel. You can do it.
Well, since it took me about 2.5 months to make that blanket, which I finished, by the way, because y'all gave me crap last week. I don't think I'm gonna try this. not right now.
So Irene is here. She says, hi from a rainy Norway. I miss my coffee. Drank a lot of coffee before. Went off coffee in 2019 after chemo, but glad they got the cancer. Now I'm an avid green tea drinker and a good contender. Oh, it's a good contender. Yeah.
I love green tea. That's
nice.
Another one of my favorites is green tea.
Yeah. Awesome. Okay, so we also put it out there for people in our Facebook group to show us their favorite coffee mugs or just maybe the mug that they're using. Mm-hmm. So some of them were super, super cute. So Kelly put her mug up there, and Pat, looks like Pat's has little dogs on it.
Oh, cute.
Aw, what's it say on her wonderful, wacky something?
Yeah, I read it when it was on the screen, and now it's small, so I can't really read it well.
I know what you mean.
And I usually change mine at work like every couple weeks or so. I get bored and I'll bring in a different one. But that was the one that was on my desk on my mug rug the last couple weeks, and I love that one. It's all the little handprints making a heart, and it just says "Love always wins" on the inside of the mug, and I just love it.
Oh, you love that.
Yeah. And I think on the next page we have Mel's mug. There's Mel's Yarn Hooker's mug, of course. And Emmy, I had to censor a little bit because we don't want to get kicked off of YouTube. So it just says bleep you too. And it's EWE, so very fun.
Cute.
And Sarah's likes big balls, and I cannot lie. So it looks like Yarn Balls made her mug. So they're pretty funny mugs.
Big
I love those.
Yeah, and actually I thought I would show you guys my favorite crochet mugs if you want to see them. If you want to take a second before we get to Kim. Okay, you might want to take that slide off for a second because we'll talk about it.
Sure. Oh, here, I'm going to make you big.
Okay. I will grow. I will drink what Alice drank.
That's right.
Yeah.
Eat the mushrooms. Eat the mushrooms.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I'll put you guys on too, not just me.
Wait a minute. No, we want to see your cups.
I want to see you too.
we're focusing on you right now, Julie.
Okay. All right. So this is my first tea mug, and this was my grandma's who taught me how to crochet. And it's kind of cool because it's got this little spot here that you're supposed to put the tea bag in after you've had it steep. You stick your tea bag in there, and that seems like a really great idea. And I've tried it, and every time you take a sip, the tea bag pops out and hits you in the nose. So it's not the best mug, but it was my grandmother's, and I love it. So that's mug number 1 of my crochet mugs. Mug number 2, you all recognize this one. Yarn Hookers, the Yarn Hookers mug. Yarn number 3, look for the beauty in every day, my Whippy Chick mug.
I love that one.
And my last crochet mug is my Ophelia Talks mug. So she's another YouTuber. So Ophelia Talks mug. So those are my crochet mugs.
Love your crochet mugs.
Yay. I couldn't get it on tea, but I can get on mugs.
That's right. Well,
Ginge, you must have a million mugs.
Oh, yeah.
I remember the birdie mug.
Yeah, I remember the birdie mug too.
Yes. In fact, I thought I was using, no, I must be in my car.
I was just gonna say one more thing about a mug. It's Kiwi. Everybody knows who Kiwi is, Elaine. Yes. She's got this amazing black mug, and when you get hot liquid in it, it changes, and it's all these little tiny granny squares. It's amazing. I want that mug.
That is amazing.
Yeah, I think it's so cool. Okay, so shout out of the week is Classy Kim. And I don't know if you guys know Classy Kim, but she is amazing. And she has this project going out right now. And it's like random acts of kindness with crochet. So she's asking people to crochet mug rugs, and you can send them to her or you can do this on your own, but she is going to put a label on the mug rugs or put a little slip of paper with the mug rugs, that just tells someone that they're loved. And it's just an act of kindness, and put them in a Ziploc bag and leave them in doctor's offices or other places where, people might need a lift. Because Kim is actually just also recovering from a double mastectomy from breast cancer. So Kim is our shout out of the month. She has a Facebook group. And her Facebook group is so sweet and generous because she allows people to self-promote. So if you want to go on there and tell people about your channel or your patterns or whatever, you're welcome to do that on her Facebook group. And you can also find out about other people's as well. But she also has a YouTube channel as well. So there are links there. All you have to do is click on the icons and you can go see Kim and check out her stuff. But she also wanted me to be sure to say that the idea for random acts of crochet kindness was not an original one. She heard about it from Hooked by Robin and also by Olivia Dietrich, who is the originator of the idea, is Olivia Dietrich. So I told her that I would certainly pass that on. And that's the kind of person that Kim is. Like, she could have totally just like claimed that idea, but she's like, no, it wasn't my idea. I'm just paying it forward.
I love it.
Yeah, me too. I love that.
Yeah. So you can do hashtag random acts of crochet kindness to find out more about it. And I think there's actually even a Facebook group. Sorry, traffic. There's even a Facebook group called Random Acts of Crochet Kindness where that's all they do. So
is Kim on Instagram too?
I'm not sure. I honestly don't know. She might be.
She is.
She is on Pinterest. She's on Pinterest. I know that much.
Yes.
Yeah. So classy Kim. And she also told me she had lots of suggestions for me, which is good. She also wanted to encourage people that if you, you're doing your breast cancer, what's the test, guys? Help me. Mammogram and stuff. She said also if there's questions, get a PET scan, a PET scan. She said a lot of times they don't do that, and it's really, really important. If there's any kind of questions about your test, just get a PET scan.
Okay.
So I told her that I would also pass that information.
It's great to know.
Yeah. So Classy Kim, she's a class act. So she's our shout out of the week. Yay, Kim!
Yay. And another reminder, get the girls checked.
Yeah. She actually just commented. She is, but she doesn't really use Instagram. So
Okay. Well, I just followed you anyway.
Awesome. So here's what's happening this month. We are right in the first week of Coffee Talk was our theme, the first theme of the month. Next month, we're going to be over at my channel and we're going to learn about color planning. I don't know a lot about color planning, so I intend to learn a lot this week.
Yes.
I need to get a color wheel.
That is going to be exciting. I know. I need a color wheel too. You know what? We could crochet a color wheel.
There's got to be an app for that, right?
There is. In fact,
you know what? I'm going to look it up right now.
I've actually looked it up.
There is one, I'm sure.
Yeah.
You looked up the Google version. I'm going to go, or the Android version. I'm looking up the Apple version.
Okay.
Felina, a PET scan is, you had to ask. I looked it up earlier. I believe it's like a 3D scan, kind of like an MRI type thing. But I think it's for tissues, not bone. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I just know it's another kind of scan.
So that.
Oh yeah, there's a color wheel. Look at that.
Yay!
I'm going to be blurry for a little bit now.
Oh yeah. So the week after color planning, we are going to be at Hook to the Left for the big anniversary party. I can't believe it's been a year.
It's crazy.
It's crazy.
So so October 17th was our first, October 17th of last year was our first episode.
That's right.
Yay.
I can't believe it's been a year, you guys.
I know. So
That's amazing.
So much has changed.
We've had so much fun.
I know. And we're going to have to go back and look at our old videos and, pick out some fun moments.
Yes. I've been meaning to do that. I needed to edit some anyway for the YouTube channel. So
yeah, I've been meaning to get on there and do that too.
Yeah.
Right? We've all been meaning to do it. We're going to be forced to do it in a week.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to close this window. I'm sorry, guys.
I was loving it. I was hearing the birds chirp and
and then the crotch rockets go by so loud. So after the anniversary party, the next weekend we are going to be back at Yarn Geek, and we are going to talk about Halloween stuff.
Ooh. Halloween is going to be fun.
Yeah. And the last week is actually the day before Halloween, but if we did the Halloween episode the day before Halloween, you wouldn't have time to utilize any of the ideas. Yeah. So the last week of the month, we're going to talk about cowls, calling all cowls.
That is exciting because cowls are my favorite thing to make.
Yeah. And they keep your neck so warm, and it's the last week of October. Things are getting chilly. You're at the football game and you're chilly.
Or the fair. That was the indicator when I was growing up. It was the fair.
Yeah. And apparently I have a new coffee towel.
Yay!
Oh my goodness. So someone asked what it's Lori. What is the October challenge? So I haven't put that out on Facebook yet. Just haven't had time. It should be going out in the morning. But it is in the newsletter, so we have announced it. It is Halloween treat bags. Ginger is hosting. So yeah, Ginger, you can talk more about that.
Got Halloween treat bags. What the prize is? Is that what we're talking about?
Yeah, no, not the prize. What's the theme? And
the theme and the prize, and you're hosting it, so I'll let you discuss it more because I talk too much.
Crocheted Halloween treat bags, like to go trick or treating with.
Okay, so not little itty bitty. Well, it could be. Could it be little itty bitty bags?
Depends on how much candy you want your kid to have.
Well, you could give away candy if you're having a party in a little, a little bag. But
I was actually thinking it depends on how long you want your night to be while you're out trick or treating with your children.
Oh my gosh!
You want to know what my kids took for Halloween trick or treating?
I know what I took. It was a pillowcase.
A pillowcase, yes.
A pillowcase.
They filled those things too.
Yep. No, unfortunately we did the pumpkin, the plastic pumpkin, and that got full pretty quick. So it ended up Dad was in the back with the pillowcase while the child was walking around with the pumpkin, and then if it would get too full, it would get dumped.
That is smart.
Oh yeah.
So I'm
did you guys like trick or treating?
As a kid,
I did when I was a kid.
Did you? See, I didn't like it. It made me really uncomfortable. I didn't like it.
I loved it because I saw it as a personal challenge to get as much candy as I possibly could.
I know. Yeah, my brothers and my younger sister were like that. I don't remember how my older sister felt about it, but I was like first one home. I'm like, I just want to go home.
I even enjoyed the trick or treating with my daughter when she was younger.
I enjoyed that more. Yeah,
into the neighborhood and say hi to people, and I loved watching some people go all out for Halloween.
Oh yeah,
I love seeing those.
Yeah,
but yeah, no, we even went into one house one time, and this guy had a snake, and I was like, oh, okay, we gotta leave now. I'm out.
Oh my gosh.
Like a pet snake. I'm out.
Yeah, no more. This is no longer fun.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, so that is what is happening in October.
That's October.
Woo!
That's October, baby.
You guys, can you believe?
Oh, that's the end, Ginger.
Oh. Let's see.
Can you believe that we're in the last quarter of the year?
No, it doesn't even seem possible.
No.
Yeah, the last quarter of the year. Yeah, I'm with y'all. I'm like, didn't we just have Christmas?
Last weekend I went to Lowe's and they had Christmas stuff up.
Yeah.
And I'm like, come on, guys, it's September. Now. It's still September. Come on.
I know. We haven't even had Halloween yet.
Yeah.
I know.
Walmart here started putting it up. Now it's not the shelves aren't completely full yet, but they started building the shelves out and everything last week.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
For Christmas.
Crazy.
Yep.
Crazy.
I agree.
It's going quick.
Yeah.
Going quick.
Too quick.
Yeah. So, So what are you guys doing for Halloween since, all of our kids are too old to go trick-or-treating?
Well, my son went from being the kid who made the haunted house for the neighborhood with his cousin and his uncle. Last year they weren't able to do anything because of COVID.
Yeah.
And now this year he's working at Spirit Halloween. So
that is so cool.
He loves it. He loves it. In fact, today was his day off, so we went to a different Spirit Halloween.
Well, yeah, you got to go check out to see what the other stores in the area are doing.
Yeah, that's exactly it. He's like, I want to see what they've got at the other store. So he did. And yeah, it was fun.
Oh my gosh, that's cute. I love it. He loves that store so much. So
he does. He does.
I don't know.
What about Ro?
Ro, she was so funny when she heard Ginger, when she heard you say that they're all too old for her. She's like, no, I'm not. But there's a good chance. I don't know. I may end up at my mom's with my niece. She's at a great age. But they have a big thing up there where the little shops in town do a big Halloween thing, so people aren't going. Oh, nice. Well, and to understand in that area where she lives, that going house to house, it's not the subdivisions like you're used to. It's like it's if you're going through the neighborhood, you're hitting maybe 3 houses.
Oh, that's how it is here. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So you just go to this little area that's the downtown area, and it has all these quaint little shops, and they all do stuff.
Yeah.
So. Which is really cool.
Do you have trunk or treat in either of your towns, guys?
Churches will have that. Yeah.
Yeah.
All of our schools usually have, all the schools in the district will have something like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Or maybe not the whole district, but I know the high schools do. Mm-hmm. And a couple of the middle schools do. I'm not sure about the different grade schools though, but definitely the high schools do.
I know that they sometimes set it up in the shopping mall too. And that's kind of nice for kids who live out in the country. You don't get that experience of trick-or-treating. So it's kind of nice. And the whole experience is not just the candy. It's like putting the costume on so people can see the costume,
and then going up the whole trick-or-treat. It's
Yeah. So that's nice. But we used to take Pete down to another neighborhood where we had friends and family, so...
My favorite is when we were living in Manassas in the apartments. We lived in not apartments, but townhouses. So you end up with all these. It's just a whole row of homes, Yeah. So because there's all townhouses, and and then it was this huge complex that went across the street. So there were so many places for her to check out when we were living in Manassas. Nice. That was like 3 years ago, I think. So
yeah. Nice. Yeah. It's nice. I kind of miss it a little, but there's another part of me is like happy to just stay home and watch TV. Yeah. And like here, nobody trick or treats here. We've never had a trick or treater here.
Yeah. I don't have to worry about that here either because they wouldn't be able to make it up
I always get like the smallest bag of like mixed candies just in case, just in case someone comes.
Right.
Corn if they come to my door, but I doubt it.
See, I don't worry that like someone that I don't know will come, but like my nephew might bring his kids or something like that. So it's like I better have something just in case they stop by. So.
Yeah,
that's true.
Yeah.
Bye, Cynthia. Thank you so much for
quite a few people have said goodbye. I know Veronica said goodbye, and I think Redneck Crafter had to go do the dishes. So.
And I think Veronica and have the yarny fiber hookers 30 minutes after us. Is that right?
It's 7:30. 7:30.
At 7:30. Okay, so that's 6:30 Central.
Yeah, so they're in so because we end somewhere around this time, so it's about 45 minutes after ours.
Yeah.
So we'll do do a yarn.
What?
Go do a yarn hookers raid.
We do, but it's not right after, so it's harder to do.
Oh, that's
gosh. Where did your raiders go this morning? With
what?
Affordably Geeky. Where did your raiders go this morning? Because I didn't have my live this morning because I was getting tired.
Oh, I don't know where everybody went.
I know that this morning when I first woke up, it was very early. Petra had a live this morning. Yeah. And yeah, I know David was there. I remember talking with David.
Wow.
And I was like, wow, I'm not the only one who's up, because I get up early every morning. And then at my house at 6:30 on the local PBS station is Knit and Crochet Now.
Oh
I always say
awesome.
I'm like one of 7 people probably watching.
Oh my gosh, that's
always
awesome.
watch it, and it's at 6:30, and it was right after that, so it must have been around 7:00 this morning. Yeah, Lauren says Petra is always on first. She's the earliest. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I couldn't be awake that. I have to back up here real quick. Lori said, I live just north of a neighborhood called Irvington, which was designed based on Legend of Sleepy Hollow. We have a week-long festival for Halloween.
I've been to it.
Love that. Oh my
I've been
God.
to
awesome, crazy.
Sleepy Hollow is actually a real place. Sleepy Hollow, New York.
Wow.
Oh, Gary was on.
It's really there. It's on the Hudson River, and we've gone there a couple times at Halloween. And their high school mascot is, as you would expect, the horseman.
Of course.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
And actually, there's a great little yarn shop in Sleepy Hollow. Is it Sleepy Hollow or the next town up? I can't remember, but yeah, great little yarn shop there.
Oh,
that's really neat.
Yeah, you're making me want to travel.
It's called Flying Fingers. That's the name of the yarn shop.
Oh my gosh. I love that name. That's a perfect name.
Yeah.
I love that.
That was the first little yarn shop that I'd gone to that I hadn't started filming yet. So I was like, oh, I wish I had filmed the flying fingers.
Well, that just means you'll have to go back.
Gotta go back. Terrytown. Thank you, David. Terrytown. That is where the little shop. Yeah, he says right there, Terrytown has an amazing yarn shop. Yeah, it's just this little teeny tiny shop called Flying Fingers. So thank you, David. That's twice today that David has reminded me of a word I could not remember.
Oh, David, also, I had this thing that I pinned to the screen. He says the Bearded Yarn Challenge. If you're not aware of Breast Cancer Awareness Month challenge already, then find one and affiliate yourself.
I like that challenge.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah, me too. Totally.
I do
totally.
Too.
And who was it here? I was just reading. I think it was Ed, or maybe it was Yarn Fairies. Yeah, Yarn Fairy. Julie, the Whippy Chick. Sleepy Hollow has the best sculptures throughout the town. They really do. Yeah.
Really?
Sleepy Hollow in Terrytown is a really fun place to go at Halloween. And they have, they call it the Giant Pumpkin Blaze, where there's like literally millions of jack-o'-lanterns. I don't think they're real. I think they're made of styrofoam. But they're all lit up to make these different sculptures. And it's just amazing. Wow. In fact, my son actually did a video of it on his channel, I want to say. So.
Oh, wow.
That's
really
awesome.
cool.
I love that.
Really cool. Yeah. It's a cool place if you're ever in the neighborhood.
Well, I still, once my child is not too far from being a college kid and I can go take off and travel, because my work can travel with me, and I'm going to be knocking on y'all's doors going, you got a spare room?
You'd be like, yeah.
I'd say nope, but I've got a couch.
Exactly.
You're welcome to it. Lori, that is awesome. I love reading the people who have been to the same places I've been to. It's really cool.
It's neat. Well, you guys, what have you got going on your channels this week?
Oh, so for me, I have a yarn haul that's already scheduled to go live on Tuesday, and then I think it's a yarn haul, yeah. And then I'm hoping tomorrow to be able to record. I have one of Annie's Halloween crochet books and just kind of a look at it. It's last year's book, but it's still available. So, but you'll get a good idea if it's worth it to get I think the Halloween crochet book based on that. So I hope to have that recorded tomorrow so that I can get it posted by the end of the week, because I don't want to wait too far into the month.
Yeah.
So that's what I have going on.
I'm reaching for what I have going on. So I got this really fun package in the mail today. It was completely unexpected from Rose Cottage Studio. So I'm going to open that probably tomorrow and film that.
Woo-hoo.
I I'm just finishing up the prototype of an Afghan pattern that I'm writing. So I'm excited about that. I'm excited about that. And I've got to go to the post office because my giveaway's over. So I have 2 big boxes to take to the post office.
Post office, yeah.
Funny enough, both of the winners live about 2 hours from my house. Unfortunately, they're in the opposite direction from each other.
Well, would it just be easier just to take it to them?
It really would have been. If they lived in the same direction, I would have been just like, shoot, I'm just going to leave it on the doorstep. I'm going to put on my post office clothes and go visit them.
Oh my gosh. I do. I should have done. Okay. I'm so sorry to interrupt you. Lori says I should have done a Wayward Amazon subscription box haul. Yeah, I got her subscription, which by the way, I need to get it weighed and everything, but I'll get it back. I'll get it out to you, Lori.
David said he got a package from Rose Cottage Studio. I know Mel did, and I want to say Ginger might have too.
And I did too. For that too, but I tend to be about when I receive stuff. You guys see it probably about 2 to 4 weeks after I actually received it.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's not easy to get things filmed. You got to find the time, and you got to find the right lighting and the time of day, and then you've got to do the editing, and then you got to do the uploading, which can take longer than the editing sometimes.
And then you have to be feeling it. Then you have to be like feeling the feel to video something.
Yeah, you've got to feel the need. Because sometimes you have to do have to be in the mood to do it. And people who do it every day, I give them props because there are some days I'm like, I don't want to. I just want to crochet.
I really like.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. Kind of.
So the last thing I've got going for my channel, I haven't developed it completely in my brain yet, but I've been getting a lot of people telling me that they cannot read patterns. I wish I could read patterns. Can you show me how to read a pattern?
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like this ongoing theme. So I'm trying to develop a way where I can teach how to read a pattern. It's in my brain. It's moving. I've got some things written out, but like I wrote up like a sample pattern to kind of use as directions, but
that's great, Julie.
I don't know. We'll see how it works out.
Yeah. I think you'll do an amazing job at that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I will give it a try. I'm afraid I might confuse people more.
I don't think so.
So we'll see. It's supposed to be a rainy day tomorrow, so maybe tomorrow will be a good day to get some filming done. Yeah. How about you, Ginge? What's going on in the yarn geek world?
Well, I have so many things stuffed in my head that I want to get out and do. Kind of like I finally decided I collect awesome ideas like I collect yarn. I got a whole bunch of them. And a lot of them are whips and waiting to be finished or just put into video. So that being said, I do have a video planned where I'm going to be explaining the new childhood cure for cancer make-along that I'm in.
Oh, nice.
Month, and where everybody can get one free knit and one free crochet pattern every day between October 4th and October 9th. All of the patterns are also available all together as a pattern bundle, and it's 20 different designers.
Oh, wow.
So, wow.
Yeah. 20. Yeah. That's a lot.
Yeah. And so there'll be 40 total patterns. And I'll be making a video just for that in the next couple of days. And also I will be having a 5K giveaway video.
Because you're almost there.
Almost there. I know, because I am so excited and I could not have my channel without all of you guys. So for sure, we're going to have a party, celebrate the 5K with a great big 5K giveaway.
That's awesome. Yay. It's so fun to reach those milestones, isn't it?
I know it is.
Yeah.
It is. And of course now I'm thinking only 5,000 away from 10K.
Yes.
But you know what?
It means when you get 10K. Okay. And this is just that business mind in mind. I do like the coffee. Anyway, at 10K, you can get your shelf, your Teespring shelf.
Ooh.
Like on your YouTube page channel. Like when you have a live, you have your Teespring. So your branded items.
I could put some yarn hooker stuff. You guys, we all got to hit 10K at the same time, so we can all put yarn hooker stuff up.
So
yes,
that's not gonna happen.
So I'm just gonna be excited to hit 1,500. So
I love your enthusiasm.
Yeah,
it's gonna happen.
Oh, it will happen. It's just not gonna be at the same time as you. It will happen. I'm just going by a little bit slower than you. I'm at 1.8, I think now. So
awesome.
Yeah, I'm excited about that.
Lauren says, Ginger, you were the first that came up when I searched crochet live stream.
Oh, that's so cool.
That's cool. I would not be, because I never do live streams except with you guys.
I have my weekly one.
I know, you're good at it. You guys are good at it.
Yeah, you are too, Julie. You just don't like to do them.
I just have to have other people to talk to that I can see rather than just seeing their words. I have to have.
Right. I totally hear you.
Yeah.
And I'm really good at just pretending that I have friends to play with because I didn't have any friends for such a long time. And I've always imagined people right there anyway.
Yeah. So David says, is 10K what you need for the merch shelf? Yeah.
I believe it's 10K, yes.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
So yeah, Ginger's on her way. We're all on our way, but Ginger's got a head start.
All on her way. Watch, you guys are gonna hit it before I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Right.
And the only reason being is this is not Julie and I both, and let's just say that our attentions are not as dedicated to focusing on it as Ginger's are. So we post less, and that honestly that affects how.
Oh, absolutely.
For sure.
So,
absolutely.
For total sure. And this is my actual job now.
Yeah, and we don't have Ginger's chipper personality.
I think we do.
We all do. I'm just kidding. But
he's like, yes, we do.
It's like, why are you so mean, Melanie? Hey, Ginger, speaking of that, I love that I see where you have really, really knocked out a lot of your yarn because I'm seeing the chair and stuff. Before I would see you just surrounded by yarn, but I'm starting to see more of the room. Are you going to do any more bags?
No, and here's why. Postage is going up a lot in between
the holidays.
Yeah, like now it's going up, and I mean like $5 a bag up.
Oh, that's a lot.
Did you go through pirate ship?
I don't, just because I need to get my printer fixed.
Get your printer fixed; it'll be worth it.
Okay.
Especially with the 40 bags that you're sending, so worth it.
I know.
Actually, it's what, 50 bags?
Yeah, but I already sent them all.
Okay. Well, the next time you do it, get a new printer and pirate ship it. I'm telling you, you would have saved so much money.
Is pirate ship? Is it connected to the post office?
To USPS, yes.
Okay.
So when you print out the label, it's a USPS label. But you pay through them. They get good rates, I guess. Anyway, you can save a lot of money. I think it was Kathy that told me about it. Kathy Ann.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna
swear by it now. That's the only way I ship anything.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to get my printer fixed and do that.
So Tina Scott has a question. Again, the October challenge in Facebook. So the October Facebook challenge is Halloween treat bags, and I will be putting up the little introduction video post so that you can comment on it with your projects.
That reminds
probably
me
tomorrow.
You didn't say what the prize was.
Yeah, Ginger, you never did tell him what the prize was. Do you not remember what the prize was? Do you need help?
I know what the prize is.
Okay.
The prize is a Halloween crochet pattern book from Amazon. And also a Wonder palette from Furls of your color choice, of your palette choice.
Right. So there you go.
And there's 5 skeins of yarn.
Awesome. That's a really nice prize. You know, when we started the idea for the Facebook challenge, we were like, oh, they don't have to be expensive prizes like a skein of yarn or a crochet hook. And every month I think we outdo ourselves with our prizes.
I know. Yeah. Well, see, what I was thinking is, okay, I could buy something and send it, but I figure if I'm going to spend that much on shipping, I might as well just order something and have it sent.
Yeah. Yeah. That makes sense.
I agree.
Well, what do you think, guys? We're in our over 2-hour limit here.
I know
we are, and if we don't get off soon, we're going to be cutting into Veronica and her team.
That's right.
They're live, so we don't want to do that. And I didn't know that. Kathy Ann says that Pirate Ship is now offering UPS as well as USPS.
Oh,
yes, which is
that's good to know.
Yeah, got to get that printer fixed.
I have never run into a problem with that. The only time I've had to pay any more is if I went to the post office and it ended up weighing more than what I came up with. That's the only time.
Okay.
I just wanted to mention that a couple times.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Lauren. It's good to see you. Good night.
Yeah,
we're all gonna say good night too, because it's we're overdue.
Thank you everybody in the chat for watching, and thank you everybody who's watching the replay for watching. And have a wonderful, wonderful week.
Yep, we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, Lori says I have no ideas this week. I'm gonna get fired. No, that's okay,
Never.
Lori. Take the week off.
The week isn't over yet.
Good night, Lizzie.